What should I try this time?
Downtown, you go downtown.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Yeah, he real sus. Being Patooey, he's always sus, but that kind of makes him more hot.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. Oh, damn, come on.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Cool. Fang would gave a child. Can't blame him. Can't blame him either.
Really got a lot going for it.
A full day of odd jobs at Guizhong Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive.
Oh, you
Could you
professionally.
give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Geodaddy is still better.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Wait, let's talk prices. Into money. We'll bring it down. Oh gosh, yeah, we don't have a lot. Ugh. Try that.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
Really? 1,750 then.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
Alright, fine. Negotiate with caution. Fine. 20,000 then.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Alright, fine. Damn.
Adventure time.
Don't have a lot left for this last guy.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Guizhong Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Bear, thank you so much for joining the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I know it's been a long time since I last streamed, but I really appreciate you coming back and saying hi. How you doing? How you doing, my dear? My dear Baya?
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
This
we
is
got
all
you.
you got?
Yeah.
Then no, Kent, child. No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now and get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow. How does that sound?
Guess we've got no choice.
Yep, I got a flower. I'm doing good. I got Animal Crossing. You got Animal Crossing? Nice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, That's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Have you started playing Animal Crossing yet? Are you enjoying it? Is it all good? Is it good? Is it good? Ooh, it's a book! It's a book! Yes! Found new book! I love books.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Yeah.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
Yes, it's amazing. It's been like, I want to say 2 weeks since it started. Ah. You've been engrossed then. It's funny because I've had Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I haven't played it yet. I really want to play it.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
I think maybe Genshin Impact has been keeping me busy.
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll
Whoops,
excuse me,
I think,
I must be going.
I think I upset Child. I didn't mean to upset him. I'm sorry. Built the shop and upgraded it, and today they're selling a grand piano. Yes.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's weird how Child is the least trustworthy character as well as the most trustworthy at the same time. Exactly. I feel bad now. Let's go find out what we can do to rectify the situation. If you get to AR40, you'll be able to try him out. Nice. I'll have to speed on up to level 40 then, won't I? Now let's go to the Boo Boo Pharmacy. Ooh.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Gotta zoom past Fangy. Pew pew pew!
Welcome to Boo Boo
Oh.
Pharmacy.
Is that Chi Chi?
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
So many medicines. But no
Is that
cure.
Chi Chi? Ha ha ha! Yes! Ah. You are freaking adorable. I love you. I love you, Chi
Oh,
Chi.
there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Is she a zombie? Paimon, if we're going to talk about height, you,
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead?
Yeah, she's a zombie.
It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi Chi. Once upon a time, Chi Chi died. Then, Chi Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
So, nonchalant delivery for a bombshell revelation. Do zombies also count as adepti?
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the what with the witch at where?
Guizhong ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Chi-Chi, I love you even more. You're so adorable. I love it. Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
She's after that cocoa milk. Oh, no, that's not what I tried to do. I wanted to do that. Oh, it's literally just up there. Okay. Okay. That ain't far. Ooh-wee. Oh, and there's a chest there too. I really need to do some more exploring in this area. Check.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
I like tinkering with things too.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
Finding loads of stuff in here. Look at this. Nope. Okay, we good. Got some spare parts.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look,
Ooh.
it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good
It's
manners.
just good manners, mate.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Ooh. Zhongli's getting angry. Hey, Patty. Patty Keki, thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day.
There's no end to this.
Zhongli, bring forth the holy hand meter. The holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Jab,
Yeah.
cross.
Adventure time.
Ow.
Let's light it
I
up.
really don't know what I'm doing. Having a great day, thanks. Lovely. That's good to hear. Playing some lovely Genshin Impact.
Have a taste of this.
Can't get enough of it, honestly. Even though I haven't streamed in a while, like, I couldn't stay away from it. Oh no. Okay.
Everybody stand back.
Ow.
Time for takeoff.
There we go. Wait, you went it that way? Seriously?
You're open.
Here we go. Adventure time.
You're open. You're open.
Let's go, go, go. go. Did that do it? Have we got it? Oh wait, there's one more. Where is he? Is he down here? Oh, he got stuck. Poor little thing.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Yeah, you tell him, Paimon. Genshin is quite addicting. You can say that again.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca-Goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means...
Repairing this was a complete waste of time?
A Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco-Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Exactly.